hospital in the Southern Hemisphere has found itself in a state of emergency. Serving a community of some 1.5 million people, Baragwanath Hospital is normally stretched to the limit, and the loss of 20% of its staff would have brought operations to a standstill if the army hadn't been called in. Surprised Soweto residents suddenly found themselves in the care of men wearing the same uniforms many had associated only with armored vehicles, tear gas and bullets. For most of the soldiers, it was their first exposure to a black hospital and to what a veteran Baragwanath doctor described as ordered chaos. This, we were told on our guided tour, is a quiet day in casualty. It deals with up to 800 people a day. That's one admission every 2 minutes. The wards we were shown bore out official figures of 110% occupancy, but sources inside the hospital said some wards were dealing with twice as many patients as there were beds. Nurses and hospital workers have been dissatisfied with their working conditions and wages, but there's a far more fundamental grievance concerning what blacks regard as too great an emphasis by the state on white health care. They point in particular to a recent decision to transfer black nurses from Baragwanath to the less drastically understaffed whites-only General Hospital in Johannesburg. Hospital Street in the Johannesburg General, a 300-yard-long corridor stretching the ground floor length of South Africa's newest hospital. But corridors on floors above present a different picture. At any one time, nearly half the hospital's 1,800 beds stand empty, mute testament to an official policy that prohibits the general admission of races other than white. Many of the cleaning staff are black, and the shortage of white nurses has necessitated the drafting in of their black counterparts.